Right guys, we've got an absolute cracking car in today and a very interesting story behind it. So I'm going to run it by you. This vehicle here is a Austin 7 built in 1934. Now, the story behind this vehicle, first of all, the customers come in and asked us to give it a bit of a check over. They're obviously MOT exempt, so it doesn't need to be MOT, but obviously the customer wanted to know whether it was safe. Now, the story behind this vehicle is our customer here, as you can see over here, David Wallace, who is 83 years of age, and his wife, for the last 5 years, has been suffering with Alzheimer's. And as part of his bucket list, and to keep him busy on top of looking after his wife with her illness, his children have decided to buy him this lovely car and bring it into us. So this is part of David's bucket list, and he wanted us to be part of his project and help him along the way as much as possible. So also here, if we come around here and just we'll have a chat with David. Apparently this vehicle, if I'm right in saying, is 2 years and 2 days older than you.
Yes.
Is that right?
That's right, yeah.
Wow, so 1934 this was built, and it's 2 years and 2 days older than David. And this is his bucket list project, which us here at Birdall Lane Service Station are going to help him with as much as possible along the way. Now, his intentions with this vehicle, if we come around here, we still have a look around it, is to, believe it or not, we'll come around here to the engine. What he's going to do, you might not believe this, but he's going to remove the engine from the engine bay here and put an electric motor in it and change it from a petrol engine to an electric car. And he's going to do this himself at home in his garage with our guidance. We've obviously got the masks on in place due to David's age. We just want to make sure that everybody's safe here. I'll just make sure I mention that. So yeah, we're gonna take you for a look around the car and show you a few nice features on it that we've noticed. So in 1934, indicators were probably just coming around. So am I right in saying that, David? Yeah. And the first indicators, now they're not working properly at the moment, these. But believe it or not, if you were the indicator switch, that was your indicator. So that would stick out, and that would let the person know that you were turning either right or left on the other side. So very interesting feature. Now, as you can see, the wheels are very thin. They're made of spokes, very thin tyres. They are a very, very basic car. Does the hood? It's got a hood on it as well, hasn't it? Yeah. To come over the back. Now, if we move around the front here, now, it's got electric ignition on it, hasn't it? Is that... Sorry, let me just turn that on. Real bloody thing. Right, so, it's got electric ignition on it at the moment, is that right? Yeah. Would that have been on it in the first place?
No, that 1925.
1925, yeah, so they must have made these earlier, and that's why it's got the wind-up engine, yeah. So, to get it started before the electric ignition, you'd have to wind this handle up and get it going. And if I'm right in saying, then a couple of these used to kick back and maybe break people's arms and stuff like that. So, yeah, or you'd get a bit of a rash on your hand. So, it's quite a dangerous way to start the vehicle, but obviously back in 1934, that was the only way. You know, so very interesting. Not like us these days with push button starts and big exhausts and popping and banging and whatever else. So yeah, that was another thing I was going to show you. So just in case you didn't know, here is a RAC badge. Very interesting. If you see old cars with these on, what this was to let you know whether you was a member of the RAC. Obviously with modern technology now, they've got computers where they store your data and stuff like that. They obviously didn't have that. That is the reason why they put the RAC badge on there, to let you know that you was a member of the RAC. So, yeah, let's come around here and have a look inside the car. Now, as you can see, what I've noticed straight away is there's no seat belts. very basic, you know. You just sit in the seat. I don't think health and safety was at its prime in 1934. So yeah, but it looks like plenty of room in the back here. You know, you've got the kids in and stuff like that. I presume there's a bit that folds down at the back here. Was this for maybe a picnic basket or something like that? We're just going to untie it for us now.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah, they got it, yeah. Perfect. So, was this for like luggage and picnic basket, like you said? Brilliant. So you can imagine back in the day, you'd be sat in with your wife, driving the car, children in the back, picnic basket on the back. To be honest, I'm getting quite excited talking about it. I think me and you, Dave, might go for a little bit of a picnic this afternoon.